Hi, it's me, Heinle. So today we continue playing the PvP games in Dawn of War Definitive Edition. So I thought that usually I don't play as Tau, as I have said, but during the last live stream I really didn't do a lot. I mean, I've played through a lot of PvP games, but I didn't do a lot of damage, so... and I didn't win. I guess any of them. I don't remember correctly, but yeah. I thought that maybe trying to play as Tau would teach me something, and maybe I would play as them today. I don't know if I'll play like through the whole live stream as them, but for some time at least I'll play as them. Alright. So yeah, I guess I'll just try to play as Tau and win as Tau. We'll see whether that will be possible for me or not. And we have all the players that we need. The biggest problem is that they are not checking out. And we can't start the game. Alright, only one guy is left. Alright, we can start. Alright. Right, so I guess there will be one team of 2 Imperial Guardsmen, one team on Space Marines and Necrons, and one team which consists of Space Marines and Tau Empire. Yeah, I guess the easiest one to destroy will be this one with the Imperial Guardsmen. At least I feel like that's what will happen, but probably I'll just die. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to protect my base while I'm playing as Tau, because I can't build any turrets. I guess I'll have to invest into these units. These units that just let you that just stand there and protect your place. They can just dig down in the and just entrench themselves. So yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just, and as I have written, I'll just chill today. I mean, usually I'm not angry, even when I'm dying or something. Yeah, I just want to play, because I really love to play Dawn of War, so yeah, hopefully nothing that bad will happen, and I'll be able to just enjoy the game today. I'm sorry, I was just focused on what I was doing. Yeah, usually I just have to be really focused on what I'm doing in Dawn of War, because yeah, this game makes you focus on a lot of stuff at the same time, but still you can chill while playing it. Focusing on your gameplay doesn't mean that you can't chill. Right, so I hope that my enemies will fight between them, but at the same time, the bad thing is that one of my enemies are Necrons. Which means that yeah, the longer they exist, the stronger they get, I guess. At least if their player is playing good. So if they're, I mean, that player that plays as Necrons play good. So that's something that I have to keep my eye on. And yeah, I'll try to build a bigger army during this gameplay. First, I guess I'll just need to reinforce all these listening posts. Alright, Necron Lord. Right, we have to fight against a Necron Lord. Alright. Alright, yeah, we all have to focus on destroying him. I don't know if my Tau commander won't be able to destroy him. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I guess I'll have to get a Fire Warrior team. Yeah, that's not a great beginning. Yeah, that's really not a great beginning. Oh. Well, he has wasted my resources, and I guess he didn't lose anything, so... Yeah, that's not really good for me. Yeah, I'll have to reinforce my positions. And also get my Tau Commander once more, because he is a really powerful unit. But before that... oh, no. Yeah, well, let's just build more plasma generators so that I may upgrade all of my positions here. I guess that will also help me. All right. Okay, you're building that. You are not building anything really. Oh, at least we don't have to take and hold. We don't have to hold the critical location or most of the strategic points and relics. Yeah, that's great, because I hate this way of playing. I just prefer to annihilate my enemies and them annihilating me rather than just staying somewhere, getting some critical locations or some strategic points and not doing anything. Also, why is he not getting these? Oh my god. Why is he not getting these strategic points? Yeah, I really don't know why is he not getting it. I mean, it would really help him a lot to get them. I don't know if he wants me to get them. I mean, I wouldn't get them if he wouldn't do it. Like, isn't he getting them or what? Yeah, I want to like signal it to him, because I don't know if he knows. Yeah, I guess he just doesn't care. All right. That's something really strange. And to be honest, I don't like that. All right, I'll just get a lot of stealth suits. Ooh, Necrons, yeah. Oh, Necron warriors, yeah, they are quite powerful. I should be able to deal with some of them at least. I mean, he's not getting these strategic points, and usually I wouldn't like get strategic points of my ally, but in this situation, yeah, what can I do? I mean, he's not getting them, and I won't just waste a perfect situation to get some more requisitions. Alright, you should build that probably, because that's something that will help us greatly. Alright, and I just have to upgrade all these units, because I have a strange tactic while I'm playing as Tau, because I have played as Tau a few times. I just built a big army of the invisible units. Why are they visible? Alright, focus on the Necron Wolf. Alright, no, focus on them, you know. Oh no, we have to go back. Alright, yeah, that's not a great situation. Yeah, let me just get my Tau Commander and get some of these. Oh yeah, I've lost all of my army. Well, that's not good. Yeah, we have to go back. Oh my god, and there are also Space Marines coming this way. Oh, right, they are attacking me. Yeah, they are focused on destroying me. What is he attacking, though? Alright, yeah, let's just focus on attacking them. I don't know if that will do a lot. Oh yeah, this is quite annoying, the fact that they are attacking the strategic point. Alright, I'll upgrade him just because I need to upgrade him, so... Yeah, my tactic isn't really going that well, just because... oh my god, they are focusing on me, and that's not good, that's really not good. At the same time, I have to upgrade... I have to get these upgrades just so my units would do some decent damage, I guess. Oh my god, let's just focus on destroying these. Oh no, they are attacking, that's not good, that's not good. And that's great that you have focused on protecting me, but at the same time you should build your army, because without it you won't do a lot, to be honest. Oh my god, yeah, I have to run, I just have to run. Yeah, let's focus on the force commander here. Oh my god, they are destroying most of my listening posts. Yeah, that's something really bad. Oh my god, this tactic of theirs is quite strange, but at the same time, yeah, I get it. They just want to get rid of my listening posts. They are fighting against Necrons. That's something. Yeah, so I guess that's the deal with Tau. We can't really protect our main base that well. Yeah, I'll just try to protect myself with this stealth units, and I'll hope that I won't die. That's, I don't know if that's possible. Me not dying at this point. Yeah, let's just focus on destroying them. Alright. Yeah, let's just get that. Alright, yeah, we need to get one of the Earthcast builders. Yeah, it's going bad, but it's not going that bad, to be honest. Alright, let's just go back in here.
The Earthcast will do its part. Service required. Construction matrix engaged.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I need to upgrade all of these strategic points. Alright. Yeah, he isn't doing much. I don't know if he left or not. He's just building some stuff to protect me, but yeah, that won't be enough. Alright. Yeah, let me just upgrade all these units. Alright. Yeah, I'll just build an army of these stealth suit units slowly. Yeah, and I'll have to upgrade them with time. But I also need to get these upgrades. Oh, these upgrades, I don't need these upgrades. Oh, and getting these broad suits, yeah. Broadside battle suits, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's also something that could protect my base really effectively. Alright. You know what? I guess I'll just get that here, and I'll get that here. Alright, and now I just have to wait and to protect my base. I mean, if they will, and they are able to do it, if they will activate their monolith, we are doomed, because this won't be a sufficient army to fight against an active monolith. But it will be an army nonetheless. Oh, I can get that. Alright, so I'll just get my Tau commander. Right, you could build more of the Plasma generators, and I could get this upgrade. Right, you're building it there. Okay. Yeah, he's also building some stuff, so that's good. Yeah, we need to build a bigger and stronger army, because I guess I don't have a strong army and he doesn't have a strong army. And we will be attacked in a moment. I just know it. Oh, one of them is only left here. All right.
I am ready to lead. XP-22 battle suit ready.
Orders.
Yeah, I'll need to build a I need to build a vehicle beacon. Yeah, that's something that I really need to get in order to build some vehicles. Without them, yeah, we'll be destroyed without them. And that's the truth. Here. Yeah, you know what? You all will be my army, but you will stay here and protect the base, no matter the cost. Yeah, right. Can I build more of... No, I can't build more generators. Alright, I'll need to build... Oh, alright. Oh yeah, they are getting easily destroyed right now. Because I have upgraded all of these units. Still, I will need to build Montka command post ASAP, and then I'll need to help him. Oh, guardsmen are attacking him. Alright, I'll need to help him. No matter what, I'll need to help him. Alright. Yeah, it's not going that bad. Maybe the Tau will be my beloved race in the future. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Yeah, now I'm just upgrading these units, and I'm just hoping that... Alright. Yeah, focus on these. Oh, go back. We need to go back. Yeah, fall back. Yeah, and I need to get some Barracudas. Yeah, let's just focus on some of our enemies. Alright, yeah, they can't really destroy us. Yeah, I guess my tactic is working. Yeah, now let's attack them. Yeah, let's make them pay for all that they have done to us. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, we have to go back, we have to go back and protect our base. We have to go back and protect our base at all costs. Alright, we have to help our friend. Yeah, let's just help him. Oh my god. Yeah, Baneblade, that's something that I don't really want to fight against. Alright. Oh, they see my armies. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. Oh my god, I thought that guardsmen won't be powerful. This is not a campaign. I've did whole series on Dawn of War campaign, and I guess all of the campaigns of Dawn of War 1. This is PvP games, so yeah, I'll be playing PvP games today. But if you're interested in like seeing a campaign playthrough, I went through a original Dawn of War campaign. I went through Dark Crusade campaign, Soulstorm campaign. Yeah, I went through all of them. Winter Assault, yeah, there was also Winter Assault. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you can always watch it on my channel and subscribe. Yeah, I guess I should focus on winning now, or at least fighting against my enemies. Yeah, getting some crude shapers, anyone just to help my my friend. Ooh, yeah, he is trying to attack me. That's not good. Yeah, Soulstorm I guess is the best, but here when I'm playing PvP games, I basically play it on like Soulstorm engine. But this is the best that Dawn of War can offer, because this is definitive edition. So I mean, all of the bugs are repaired here. Everything is okay. Yeah, Dawn of War is coming. I'm also waiting for it. The day it will be released will be the day that I'll record a series from it. Oh my god, I'm just dying. Yeah, I'll just die. And I guess sometimes you just die. But yeah, the day that Dawn of War 4 will be released, I'll be recording a series from the campaign, and I'm pretty sure I'll be playing it on the live stream. So yeah, right now I just play Dawn of War Definitive Edition, because that's the best that Dawn of War 1 can offer now that the Definitive Edition was released. You know, I live in Poland, and I mean, yeah, it's Europe, but I live in a village. I wouldn't say that far away from cities, but yeah, the cities are not that close, and also the cities that are around me are not the big cities, so yeah, it would be really hard to find some people that also play, that would play tabletop. Also, I'm really bad when it comes to painting. Yeah, I guess I'll just die this time. They will destroy me with Baneblade and I can't do anything. But yeah, I'm really bad when it comes to painting, so yeah, I guess I won't be playing tabletop, but I'm highly interested in Dawn of War. I mean, Warhammer 40k lore. Whenever I get my salary, I buy some Warhammer 40k books, at least 2 per month, and I usually read at least 1.5 per month. So yeah, no game stores around. You know, here, yeah, I would say that it's hard to find something like that. Something like game stores in US. I feel like only in the biggest cities in Poland, because that's not something that people usually did here, I guess. So the closest thing is just the store in which you can buy games, but also books, and that's just a store in which you can buy stuff, but you can't really play with other people there or do something. So unfortunately, no. Faction, you know, I feel like, yeah, I'll feel like first of all I'll just leave that battle because, yeah, I won't be winning it. What's my favorite faction? You know, it's hard to say because first of all, I don't like Imperium. I feel like Imperium is a dictatorship and theological dictatorship in which the god is dead. Yeah, no, I mean it's it's not that bad country to live. We have everything like that. I can basically buy everything, and I'm just getting it from the internet. I live in a village and I'm still getting everything that I could get in a city, but it's just a problem with like meeting people, with like getting to know other Warhammer 40k fans. So I guess orcs. I like orcs. I like. Yeah, that's true. I also feel like Imperium is a pawn of chaos. That's well said. I feel like Imperium is just basically killing people at this point. How big is my village? 600 people. So that's not the smallest one, but at the same time that's not a big one. I mean, I have a like 10,000 people, something like that, city around, so I mean, we have everything that I need. I guess the biggest problem is that I don't have great internet connection, but other than that, I can buy anything off, for example, Amazon. I buy Warhammer 40k books from Amazon because they are the cheapest. They're here. That's not... oh, I was kicked. Yeah, I had to accept it. Yeah, that is small, and also there are forests all around me. Oh, 25,000. All right, so that's not a big city, but still something where you can, I guess, get a lot of stuff, and there are some shops, some places that you can go. I could live in a city, in a big city, because my mom lives there, but I just prefer village. I love to walk through forests. I even have a vlog about it. I just made few vlogs because it's winter and it's cold here and I hate it. But during the summer, I spend most of my time around in the forest. I wander through them. I swim in lakes. I do a lot of stuff around. So I love living in the villages, and yeah, I wouldn't change in my village, and I wouldn't change it for anything, because I can buy anything of the internet. The only thing is that it would be hard to oh, I mean, you know, lots of snow. I guess I saw on my own eyes the climate changing, because when I was born there was really a lot of snow. And right now, oh, what's going on? I mean, it's quite laggy. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'll just quit the game because I guess there was something bad happening. I mean, I saw the climate change during my lifetime, and when I was born there was a lot of snow, like snow up to your ankles at least, sometimes even up to your knees, although it wasn't that much usually. And right now there will be some snow, like a little bit. And then there will be a hot day, and it will just all change into a water, then freeze. So it's really slippery around. No, I don't like Tau. Actually, that's the, like, I wouldn't say the first time, but I do not usually play as Tau in Warhammer 40k. In Dawn of War, I usually play as Orcs or maybe Space Marines. I just tried Tau, and yeah, I feel like there's a potential there, but at the same time, I don't know if I'll be able to handle it, because I'm not the best. I just like to play this game. and yeah, I just like to vent off while playing it. It's something that just makes me peaceful, I guess. CSM, what's that? I guess I've never heard of it. Couldn't establish connection? I don't know what's going on. The connection was refused by the host. Alright, maybe here? Oh, the game is full. Alright, so I just have to refresh. 4 versus 3 versus 3, 4 versus 4. Oasis 3 versus 5. Alright, let me just join here. Oh, Chaos Space Marines. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I've recently read about Ahriman the Eternal, and I don't know, I felt like that's his story and Thousand Sons, I guess. Thousand Sons are sorcerers, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like, I don't know, if I would be in this universe, I would join them, or I would try to be one of them. I don't know, they are interested in knowledge, in gathering information about the world, and that's what's always driven me in the life. I guess, I don't know, I know that Chaos usually is really bad, but some of the Chaos factions feel like they are just humans, and they are not tainted with, like, Chaos gods. And most of... actually, I'll still play as Tau. While Empire is just seems like a dictatorship, which is really annoying. Tzeentch, yeah, I love Tzeentch. I guess Nurgle seems also nice, because Khorne is just violence, and I mean, Warhammer 40k is violence, but I don't like violence that much. And Slaanesh, while interesting, I don't like the pain. I like the pleasure as everyone, but I don't like the pain. And Tzeentch, yeah, it seems like really something interesting. Yeah, I mean, everyone thinks in Warhammer 40k that they are good. I feel like the only race that I could say, in my opinion, if I would have to, because I guess no one would want to be born in this universe, but if I would have to and I could choose, I would choose to be born as Tau, and not auxiliary races. Yeah, not their allies, but as Tau. Because, yeah, I mean, they are living in this collective society, and yeah, this is also kind of... they are also kind of brainwashed, and this is also kind of dictatorship. But it feels like Tau are just treated like sentient beings, and not just like a meat. Although in Dawn of War, I usually don't play as Tau because they don't have turrets, and I love turrets. I love just building a strong base and then protecting myself, which doesn't usually work. I mean, I feel like the biggest problem of people like me when they begin playing as PvP is that they have to think about changing the perspective, because when you play against AI, you always have to be... you always have to build like your base, protect yourself, and then attack an enemy. And when you play against players, it's you have to balance it. You have to be aggressive and attack them, but also you have to, I feel like, build your base a little bit at least. Yeah, I mean, Tau are interesting. I've never read a book about them, and I want to read something about them more. I mean, there are tons of YouTube videos, and I watch a lot of them. But at the same time, yeah, I've played campaigns here on a normal mode, but I usually when I play skirmishes, I play as I usually choose harder. I usually don't choose insane because I feel like AI is cheating. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like AI is cheating. It knows where you are, where you are building stuff. Yeah, you know what is also kind of I guess the biggest problem with tabletop for me, besides the obvious fact that it's hard to find a place and people to play it with, is that it feels like it's extremely expensive. Uh, I don't know, because it's really hard to say based on the information available how much is really an average salary in US. I know that it's based on the state that you are in, and there are a lot of factors, and also there are a lot of really wealthy people that make the average salary go up. And I don't know if there's a median that you could get, but I would say that in Poland, the median of salaries without the median salary after the taxes is something around $1,200, something like that. Yeah, when I see prices of Warhammer 40k stuff, oh my god, yeah, that's just too much. Especially I'm a student. I get a scholarship. It's a lot of scholarship. I mean, that's enough for me. I wouldn't say that that's a lot overall. But yeah, I have enough money to just save some and buy some books, and I feel like getting into tabletop in this economy, yeah, it would be hard. All right, what are they building? I need you here.
Construction matrix engaged.
I'm doing PhD in philosophy. I did philosophy. I did my master's degree in philosophy and economy, and I've just realized that I prefer to do philosophy. And yeah, I know it may be hard to find a job after it, but still, that's something that I'm interested in. So I wanted to try to do it. And in Poland, I know that people pay for PhD in US, or at least I've heard that people pay for it, and sometimes company they can like get some money from some companies, but they have to work for them and pay it up in the future. And here you get close to the minimal wage. PhD program lasts 4 years. You get minimal wage for 2 years, something close to minimal wage, a little bit less, and then you get something like actually a little bit less than a median. So I mean, you can live from it. And you have to basically write your PhD thesis during this time, and yeah, and write some articles and just spend your time on studying. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I have to get him, Tau Commander. So, I mean, games are expensive. I would love to, and I will buy, because I usually play Dawn of War on this channel. And I will surely buy Dawn of War for the day that it will be released, but I know that it will be expensive. It will be really expensive. I just know it. But that's the world that we live in. You can file it means for oh my god, yeah. Yeah, the prices are going up really fast. I guess we found like buying stuff on bargains. It would be hard to live. At the same time, I know that Europeans usually like to brag about it, but at least we have a. I mean, at least we have a free healthcare. So I'm not thinking about these expenses, and I can just. I'm really happy that I don't have to think about it. I mean, because there is like private segments and private sector, and you can get stuff usually done way quicker, but at the same time, yeah, you can always get some stuff for free. I mean, archaeologist also seems like an interesting job. I guess. Do you have a job like that? Are you doing archaeology? Because this seems like something, you know. I'm just sitting in archives usually, or writing about writings of other people, because that's what the PhD students usually do when it comes to philosophy. And you could, I mean, you could find something interesting. I have a lot of archaeological sites around just because I live in Western Poland, and in area in which there was Germany back in the day before World War II. So, and there were tons and tons of nations here. So there are a lot of archaeological sites, and I would love to be an archaeologist and just be able to legally find something here and write about it. Oh, I mean, this seems like like a really interesting thing. Philosophy, everyone can do philosophy from their home. It's not that easy if you don't have a great philosophical masters. If you don't have a supervisor, it's not that easy, but still you can do it from your home. And archaeology, man, that's something great. Yeah, I'm just building an army.
Ready to build. Construction.
Yeah, that's something really interesting. I was always interested in archaeology, and I know that it seems strange, but whenever I'm in a forest and I see some parts of pots, I've just collected them, and it isn't that strange for me. Yeah, I like the middle of nowhere part, but I don't know if I would like to travel that much. I mean, I would love to travel, but at the same time, I love to stay in one place usually for a long time and then just travel. So here, I don't know. I guess there are some areas in which there are so many archaeological sites that I guess you wouldn't have to travel, but. I know only some historians. Archaeologists are really rare around here. But yeah, that's an interesting job. If you have an interesting job, if someone has interesting job, then you clearly have a one. No, well, so a life. I mean, that's something. I always thought about it because. In Western Poland, there are a lot of historical stuff left after Germans, and it's usually just left there to rot. And yeah, it would be lovely to be an archaeologist and just be able to do something with it, to protect it, or at least write about it in a scientific manner. Oh my god, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, that's too much for me. Yeah, I like my village. I traveled to my girlfriend 150 kilometers, and that's enough of traveling for me. Yeah, I'll just send some help to him. Yeah, I guess it's hard to like have a stable relationship when you're traveling so much, but at the same time, yeah, you can see places that people usually don't see. Yeah, that's I guess that's not only the work but just a lifestyle, because there are a lot of armchair philosophers, and they can just spend their life in the city that they were born. I guess now you have to attend conferences, and yeah, we basically to have to do the same stuff as other scientists, because we have to write articles and so on, but at the same time you can do it from your home, and I guess it's hard to do archaeology from your home.
We shall triumph.
Oh my god, yeah, I wouldn't want. Yeah, I mean 60 times, that's a lot. I mean, at the same time, I guess you saw a lot, because I guess you've seen a lot of US, because you are staying like in one state or in few states, or you're just going all around the US. Alright, let me just get that. I'll focus on protecting my friends. Placing charges, raise 100 buildings. Alright. Yeah, we should try to get that relic. And this upgrade, right? This upgrade.
Ready to build.
Earthcast builder. I don't know if I'll get that.
Orders.
Yeah, I knew some people that have found like Neolithic hammers around, because they were back in the day, during the Polish People's Republic time. They were taking children from the school to help in gathering the potatoes from the field after they were ripe, and they have found a strange stone with a hole inside of it. And it turned out it was a Neolithic hammer. But yeah, there are lots and lots of them around here. Yeah, I'm in process of publishing like 4 or 5 articles currently. And I'm just waiting for them to be reviewed, or for the next round of reviews. So yeah, there is a lot of. Oh my god, what are they doing? Oh, I just have to get some of the fire warrior teams just to protect my base. Oh, they are not that dumb. Oh my god, I have to actually send my army there, back. There's a website. I mean, in philosophy, it depends, because I guess like in all of the humanities you have a history of said humanity, so in this case history of philosophy, and philosophy prior. So you can write about history of philosophy, and you can write about like your own historical philosophical findings. I mean, it also always intertwines, and sometimes you write about history and your thought at the same time. So I mean, if you write about history, you have to find something or write about something that wasn't written about or was forgotten. So yeah, I usually I sometimes write philosophical articles, sometimes articles that are about history of philosophy. I'm currently writing about. Yeah, I'm interested in history of philosophy, although I would love to write about my own personal philosophy in the future. Yeah, my base is destroyed, so I guess I can get some of the units, but I can't get. Yeah, I can't get any of my builder units, so That's the worst. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm writing about history of philosophy. I'm writing about a Polish philosopher, Helena Einstein, which was a Polish philosopher of Jewish descent, and due to the persecution of Jews during Polish People's Republic, she had to leave to US, to New Mexico, and where are you? ALV? What does it mean? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just playing, chilling, and we're talking about philosophy. So that's what's happening. Yeah, also just looking for a game. 4 versus 4. Yeah, I won't be playing as Tau, because I feel like I would have to really focus on it, and I want to focus on talking with you also. So I guess I'll play as orcs. I mean, orcs are, for me at least, the easiest race, and also they have growths with guns on every of their buildings, so I can just protect all of them, at least a little bit. Yes, in the YouTube chat. No, I usually play as orcs, as space marines. I played a lot as guardsmen, but I feel like guardsmen. I know that lore-wise they are strong, but I feel like they are too paper thin in Dawn of War. Yeah. Yeah, but it gets it gets a lot of resources to get to the Demon Prince. I mean that he is powerful, that it's true. Yeah, I guess next time I'll just play as Chaos Space Marines. Yeah, I mean orcs just love to destroy stuff, and also I just prefer to get the units first, build a lot of WA banners so that I protect my base, and then I'll get just knobs, and yeah, when I have 2 squads of knobs and mega armored knobs, then I can basically destroy all of my enemies. Yeah, guardsmen are, in my opinion, easily destroyed. Alright, yeah, let me just get them here. Alright.
Build it right up for you. It now belongs to the orc.
Yeah, I also yeah, I actually get knobs and flash gates. I just forgot the name. I get two squads of knobs and then 2 squads of flash gates, and then I'm off to fight. Yeah, you know what, I knew about Dawn of War for a long time, and last year I've started my journey with YouTube, and I've realized that I've played this game, and I've realized that there's Warhammer 40k, so I'm a really new fan to the universe, because I'm interested in only for a year, but due to the fact that I have a lot of free time, I've spent a lot of it reading about this lore. I was interested before that in the lore of World of Warcraft, in Warcraft universe, but after Shadowlands, yeah, I can't just get to treat this universe with respect, so I'm just staying with Warhammer 40k for a long time, because that's a really big universe. Yeah, flash gates, but the biggest problem with orcs, in my opinion, is that you have to get a lot of upgrades in order to get them get them something, get them better weapons, because without it, these Slugger boys are easily destroyed, really easily. So I'll get pile of guns really quickly. Yeah, no, Warcraft. Yeah, I was into Warcraft. And then World of Warcraft, because I've played World of Warcraft a lot. I've spent a lot of my time in World of Warcraft, and I've read about it, I've listened about the lore, but I've just realized that, yeah, frankly, they have written it in a way in which no one really wanted to be involved in this story, because they have changed all the story in one expansion, and now, I don't know, I just don't feel it. Alright, let me just upgrade all of my listening posts. Oh, I have to build one here. Alright, I'll build it in a moment. Where's the second squad? Oh, here. Alright. Alright, let me just get it. Yeah, I guess I'll need to get a Big Mac if I want to like go forward with anything. I always forget about getting these commander units, and then I'm just getting destroyed, because commander units, especially in the beginning, are quite powerful. Yeah, let me just get a Big Mac, just in case that they would attack me. You know what? Actually, I've heard that it's the same case. I don't know if that's true. Right now, I don't know if what I'm talking is true. But from what I've heard, Warcraft was supposed to be a Lord of the Rings games, but they didn't agree. So yeah, there's World of Warcraft. That's what I heard. So maybe it happened with two of their games, which, to be honest, would be kind of sad. I don't know if that's the case with World of Warcraft, but yeah, this universe bears a resemblance to Lord of the Rings universe. Alright, we've got a Big Mac. Also, the wise thing for me to do is to send one of my Gretchen squads to my allies, just so in the case of my base being destroyed, I can rebuild it there, and also maybe help them protect their bases by building some of the Wabanners, because they have a limited amount of turrets, and Tau don't have turrets at all. Yeah, still World of Warcraft was at least for me the great universe, and yeah, the music. I still listen to music when I'm reading books, to Warcraft music. So maybe I'm strange, but I just like the ambience of World of Warcraft. But I don't play it for a long time, because yeah, the story isn't the same. And at least when it comes to Warhammer, there are so many books and there are so many different stories that even if they would try to somehow retcon everything, they wouldn't even be able to retcon everything. So at least that's something. And also there are just so many different factions, and there are so many books about them that yeah, it'll take me a long time to read through all of them and also get them. I mean, I wanted to get into the Horus Heresy, but the biggest problem is that, from what I know, there are like 50 books, and that's not something. That's not something that scares me, because I collect books. I have a lot of books, and I read books all the time, so that wouldn't be a problem for me. But the problem is that getting these books is really hard. And when I look on the internet, I see like Horus Heresy Tome 32, Horus Heresy Tome 16, and I don't know. I don't want. I know that these are like individual books, but they are placed in this bigger setting, from what I understand. So I would love to just read it all. And instead of it, I just can't do it, because Oh my god, they have already these units, fire dragons. Yeah, they are quite powerful. Yeah, I guess this may be actually hard. I was really wise to send one of my Gretchen to the Tau camp. Oh, you know what? If I'm gonna lose my base here, because these Eldar have built really fast, if I'm going to lose my base, then at least I'll get as many of the upgrades as I can.
What's happening? What's going on? Please.
Let me just protect it somehow. Yeah, they will destroy it. I'm pretty sure of it. And my allies won't come to help me. Yeah, let's just build I don't know, the boys' hut for the as first building. I know that it may be pretty hasty that I'm leaving it, but yeah, I can't really compete with Dark Reapers. I would love to actually play. I don't know if there are ranked games, but I would love to play a ranked games, because I would play with people that have such a low skill as mine. Alright, I need to get settlement. Yeah, I'll need to get a settlement. Yeah, I you know what? I would love to actually start the Horus Heresy books from the beginning. The problem is that I never saw the first ones. I always see like book 30 or book 16 or something. I never see anything under the 10. I mean, I feel like they're it's strange for me, because I didn't know until the last year that Warhammer is such a big universe and so on. Oh, I don't have... Yeah, this will be hard to win, because I need to get some strategic points. But yeah, it's kind of strange for me that they didn't... do more Dawn of War games, because it feels like they could even go with Warhammer 40k into like esports or something like that. I mean, there are so many topics that they could do. They could do something about I don't know, maybe even a game about Tyrannid evolution. There are so many things that they could do. Well, yeah, I guess the only thing that I could do right now that could help me is following my my allies and getting one of the strategic points after them when they destroy our enemies. You know what? I never thought about audio version, not because I don't listen to it, because I listen to a lot of ebooks, but the simple fact that I prefer books when it comes to Warhammer 40k, because they just look really nice on the shelf, and also when I have a book, I just know that it's mine. And when it comes to audiobooks, I don't know whether, I don't know, this site that gives me basically access to it, because it's not mine, the sites only give me access to it, won't someday just stop existing. Yeah, also I just have to leave this game, because yeah, I don't have any requisitions. I won't be doing anything, and I won't, still while I'm talking, I want to at least do something on the screen, so that something will happen there. Right, yeah, let's get there. Alright, yeah, I'll play as orcs. Oh, alright, so you really like... you know what, I had few thousand books. I have a large home in a village, my grandfather here, and my grandfather was a school principal, and when the school dissolved, they didn't know what to do with the books, so we've kept them, and I've read through, well, a lot of these books, a big chunk of it, and I just had to to give them to Book Crossing, because yeah, I wasn't really able to keep my books in. I guess I have three rooms in my house in which I keep books. Of course, I have other stuff in there, but yeah, I had to get rid of them. I mean, some of the books weren't that interesting, but yeah, I've just kept everything that I need to my PhD, to philosophy, the older books. Like I have some German books that were left here by the German people when they left. I have some old books, which I will probably show on my vlogs, because yeah, I have a plan to do some vlogs to show my collection of my books, of my Soviet orders and medals, because I have a lot of Soviet orders and medals, Soviet and Polish money and coins, and I have a Soviet hats, like army hats, and a lot of how to say it, a lot of peasant tools from that are like 120 years old. I intend on giving it to the museum someday. Yeah, reading, it's not for everyone, and yeah, that's okay. I mean, today you can basically listen everything as audiobook, and I usually listen to most of the scientific articles as audiobooks, because you can basically play all of the things that you have in PDF, and AI will read it to you. So I can do a lot of stuff around house, or I mean, it's winter, so I'm not doing a lot of stuff. But during summer, I love to do gardening, so I do a lot of stuff, and I plant some vegetables and listen to scientific articles, or just like poetry or something like that. Alright, let me just... Okay, let me just get some orcs in the beginning. Yeah, I'll have to build everything in the beginning and get something, and hopefully I'll be able to build a bigger army in the beginning. Hopefully they won't be that fast. Oh my god, the critical location controlled is on and the strategic points controlled. I don't like these because they make the games way shorter. I mean, when they are on, if we will get the critical locations, the game will end in 6 minutes. I don't know, it feels like that's worse than just fighting until annihilation of your enemy. I prefer to do that. Alright. Okay, and I have a slag deposit here, so I'll be able to... yeah, I have Ushanka. Yeah, I have Soviet policeman Ushanka, like original. Because I mean, Poland is close to Ukraine and the countries that were in Soviet Union. So I was in Ukraine a few times. Yeah, I have some barrets, although a Polish ones, because my grandfather was in a partisan. One of my grandfathers was a partisan, and he was in these veterans organizations. So I have a lot of stuff after him also. Okay, no problem. I'll also have to take a short break to just make myself some tea. Yeah, I have, and I'll show. I mean, I intend on showing all of this stuff in the future. It's just that it's winter, and during winter I'm just depressed and I don't feel like doing stuff. But it will get hotter with time. It will get better, and I'll just do these vlogs during which I'll show it, and I'll talk about some of these things. I'll talk about some of the items that I have. Some of them are historically value. I don't have anything that valuable other than they are just historical stuff. Yeah, yeah, I've read it also. I didn't read the, I don't know how it's called in English, Archipelago Gulag. Yeah, I didn't read this one because it's really long. We got, they are just flying around here. But I want to get as many of the requisitions as I can. Yeah, let me just get that.
I'm not doing anything. On our way.
I mean, right now, I guess when internet is so prevalent and you can get everything on the internet, I guess you can't get such a great deals. Usually, although the markets are still there, and you can also go to a market and just bargain with someone and get some interesting historical stuff. Sometimes you can get it cheaply. Solzhenitsyn, yeah. I guess it's easier for me to say Russian words because I'm from Poland, and also I know Russian, so it's easy for me. But I get that anyone that's not Slavic may it may be really hard for you to say his name if you're not of Slavic origin.
What's it?
Right, they are just harassing us, and I like that. Yeah, I've heard about it, and that's quite interesting that they never used wheel. And that's so strange for me that they have built such a grand culture and they didn't use wheel. Like, I don't know, it's such a great... I mean, humans are such a great beings that even without a wheel, and I don't know, I really don't know how to work on a field without a barrel. I'm using it all the time, and yeah, without it, yeah, they are usually banned. Although, you know, some of them are not, but usually the best offers in Russia usually do not like Russia. Although I like some Soviet offers, for example, Makarenko. Or Gorky. I like Gorky. I like Mayakovsky. He has written a lot of poetry. But yeah, Russia. I mean, they had their high day during the Soviet Union, and right now they are just
What do you want?
they are just rotting from the inside. Because nothing better is happening since, like, I don't know, 70s, 80s in Russia. At least that's my opinion. I don't know everything about all the topics, and it may be controversial, but yeah, that's my that's what I think, that they are not really getting anywhere with anything.
Gonna make it nice and Which way?
Still, knowing Russian language is, I guess, useful. You can read a lot of stuff in Russian. You can watch a lot of movies or listen to a lot of podcasts. I mean, I'm not usually listening to a lot of podcasts. I just needed Russian to read a lot of books because I was interested in Sovietology, and I guess that's also a part of my like scientific research, I would call it. Yeah, it's Soviet philosophy or Marxist philosophy, so I needed to know Russian. Yeah. I mean, I completely agree. You know, when you look at Russia, It's just Soviet Union from 70s. If you would leave it and don't do stuff in there. I mean, I understand Russians when they are nostalgic towards Soviet Union, because at least there was something built there when there was Soviet Union, and right now, although there are a lot of Russians that support Putin, so people are people, you know. And politics are politicians, and political scene is bad in every country. Yeah. Oh, alright, there are lots and lots of them. Oh, Barracudas. They are quite powerful, you know. I never thought of them as powerful until I've started playing as Tau. Oh yeah, I guess I should also get some stronger units. I could get knobs now. Oh yeah, yeah. I should probably. Yeah, I mean, Spanish is something that I would love to learn, but I started learning Korean because I wanted to know more about DPRK, North Korea, and I'm still learning. I've learned Russian, and it won't help me a lot because, I mean, there are no connections between Poland and Russia and West in general. I know German a little bit. I'm still learning, but I understand a lot of German, and I know English, so I mean, at least for now, it's enough for me. But yeah, and Spanish is also a powerful language. Oh, they are coming to help me. Alright, yeah, I'll need to regroup here, near the generator here. And I'll need to build a bigger army if I want to win here.
Let's get back into it.
Oh yeah, Latin would be useful. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I wouldn't want to. There are a lot of people that studied Latin and Greek and are doing philosophy, but yeah, not me. I never felt like I wanted to learn it, just because, I mean, it's not a dead language because it's still used. If it would be dead, no one would use it. If it would be really dead, but at the same time, I never really felt like that's something that I would like to learn. There are so many interesting languages. I would love to learn Korean, to finish learning Korean, although I feel like you learn the language all the time, all your life, and Chinese. I would love to know Chinese, actually. I mean, I know that I'm simplifying it here, and there is no one Chinese. I guess Mandarin, because I feel like that's, from what I've heard, that's the language that they usually, that they mostly use, if I'm correct. I may be not. Oh, science. My closest, I was closest to science when I finished. I'm an engineer of control engineering, and I'm really bad at it. But yeah, I have a degree. I guess it's on the level of bachelor degree. But yeah, I won't be using it. I'm really bad at it. Oh yeah, Arabic. I don't know if I would be able to learn Arabic due to their alphabet, and that's something out of this world. Right, I need to upgrade all of them. They are destroying everything with their Barracudas, but I will be able to send a lot of units now. Yeah, let me just send some kilocans. Yeah, I'll be able to send a lot of kilocans into action, so that's good at least.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll just send these two knobs there. I feel like just building a big army of kilocans is the best thing that I can do at this point. Nothing else. Yeah, I'll go back there.
What now?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to learn. I would love to learn Chinese and just learn more about this culture. I mean, I guess uh, in a way, at least I've heard that Korean is a little bit close to Chinese. I mean Mandarin, and actually wait, I have to build more of these if I want to get more of kilogams. And Korean isn't that hard to learn. I feel like I know that I'm really bad at it, but it's not that hard as you could think. And Chinese, yeah, all of these symbols, yeah, I feel like it would be hard to learn all of them. But it would be an interesting journey nonetheless. Geologist and work in Middle East. I mean, I would prefer to work in Middle East than in Siberia, because I hate winter, I hate cold. Yeah, the amount of cold that I get here is too much for me, and it's not that cold here. Oh yeah, we are failing, but we are not failing that bad, I guess. Aramco. Yeah, I've heard about Aramco. I've heard that they are paying really good. I don't know if that's true, but there's this animated series, King of the Hill, and they have shown like Americans living in, I guess these were some sort of US citizens ghettos, basically. I don't know if that's the proper word. And it felt like, yeah, it was a real good place to live, to work for them, and live in these places that were selected for Americans to live in. Right, yeah, let me just maybe get some upgrades here.
2 minutes.
Yeah, I need to help him, to be honest. Alright. I mean, anthropology is interesting. I mean, humanities are interesting. But I did as a first control engineering, and yeah, I'm always thinking, what could you do after? I know that it's I'm doing philosophy, but what could you do after philosophy? Like, what could you do after anthropology? I guess you can work as an archaeologist, but can most people do something like that? Because there are lots and lots of people studying these topics, and I feel like at least I know English, and I have 3 degrees, and I know Russian a little bit, so I feel like I'll get some remote job in the future if I won't be able to get a job at university. But yeah, studying these subjects. Also, it's free to study here in Poland, so I mean, you can study whatever you want. I mean, writing books and working at university is something really great. I would love to do it. Oh yeah, we are failing, but at the same time we are not failing that miserably, because we won't be destroyed, we will just lose. Oh, I guess we won't lose, because they don't have most of the strategic points right now. Alright, yeah, we'll have to protect our own domain right now. I mean, writing books is great, but yeah, you know how it's with academia. You never know whether there will be a place for you or not. But yeah, I can't imagine getting like into debt to do university. I really don't know if I would do university if I would have to get into debt. Okay, we're going. Alright, kill a can. Let's get a kill a can. Yeah, I'll be trying to survive it, but I don't know if it'll be able. I'll be able to. Yeah, I'll just send my units there. Yeah, but are there like companies that are employing people like that in US? Because I feel like at least in Poland, it's really hard to find a job when you are having only a degree in humanities. It feels like it's great to have one, but at the same time, it is always good to have like degree in economy or I don't know, finances, something like that. Yeah, we will be completely destroyed. That's why they didn't get the strategic point, or because they want to destroy us completely. So I guess they forgot to turn off these two conditions of surrender. Oh yeah, we won't be able to finish it. Or maybe we will. We'll see. I mean, in Poland you can work in museum with a degree in archaeology, but I guess most of the museums do not pay a lot. I mean, it depends on where you work and what museum, but from what I know in Poland, usually museums don't pay a lot. You have been. Would you like to look around the map before continuing? Nope. Right, so I'll do a quick break. I'll just make myself some tea, and I'll be back. I don't know, in like 3 minutes. So, yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, everything should be fine right now. Yeah, let me just get to the lobby and find a new game. Hopefully the one that will win. First battle. Which one of... like Wolcott versus... Alright, game is full. Yeah, I've just read the chat. Alright, insane, and we'll probably... Alright, 3 against 3, I guess. Right, we'll play as... Yeah, we'll choose Chaos. Which Legion? Let's get Emperor's Children, after all. First Battle of the Sherman March of the Sea. 1864. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it should be fine right now. Okay, let me just turn on everything. Alright, it should be fine now. With the chat. Yeah, let me just get it here. Alright, and we can go. Oh my god, it's getting cold in here. I had to put some coal in the heater, the furnace, so that the heater will make some heat. Yeah, I mean that's always sad to someone who likes history. It's always sad for me that there were so many, I mean, in my village, in all of the villages, and I'm talking really small villages, there were palaces and castles here, and after the Germans left, well, they were destroyed during the war, but also they just weren't really kept up properly, and some of them were really, after the Polish People's Republic has ended, they even went, some of them even went wars, so it's always sad when you see some historical buildings just falling apart. But at the same time, I love to wander through them, or wander through the forgotten German cemeteries. I always try to, like, maybe gather some trash from them, or maybe leave a lamp so that someone remembers about them. Yeah, I always feel this connection to these people. Of course, I'm Polish, and at the same time, people that died in like 1910, they didn't know what would happen, and they are completely forgotten. So I feel like at least I remember about them, and there are some people that remember about them that live here, and yeah, that's history. I mean, there are tons of good castles. There are also tons of destroyed ones. Like in every village, you have some sort of a castle of, or some, at least you have a church, and like I'm talking old churches, like. Lots of churches here are like from 13th, 14th century. Yeah. There are also like Neolithic sites, archaeological sites. Like, I don't know, 700 meters from my home there is a archaeological site. There are archaeological sites, lots of archaeological sites around from different periods. So I don't know, I love to live in a place such a rich with history, and it's not like I'm some sort of a nationalist, because this is not a Polish history, and also even if something is Polish history, I don't feel like I should be proud. I should be a proud person because someone did something. I should be proud of them. They did something, but it's just lovely to wander through the forests and know where there are some ruins of old forgotten hut or home, or sometimes to go to the forgotten cemeteries. And yeah, there's something interesting in living in place where a lot of people live during time, and you can always think that they were living in the same place, and at the same time they were living such a different lives.
How can I serve?
Yeah, I know that in US it's different, because basically you didn't have Middle Ages like in here, and you have only stuff left, have only the archaeological sites left after the Indians, after the natives, which are interesting, but it's not like you have a castles or something like that. But still, that's something interesting. I was always more interested, I guess, in the older history, in history of, like you said, 10,000, 20,000. It was always so interesting for me, especially considering that some of the people around have found hammers from Neolithic. My aunt have a hammer from Neolithic, and I would love to get it from her. Hopefully someday she'll give it to me. Alright, let me just build some army here so that we would be protected.
Bless us,
At least a little bit.
We will serve you, and in return, we grant us the power of the dark gods.
I mean,
We are
I am like 200 kilometers from Berlin to the east, so I mean, German architecture is all around here, so I'm used to the German architecture, I guess. So all of the villages in the Western Poland are built from the lovely red brick, because these were mostly German territories. I mean, there were Polish kings and Polish people here before, but for 300 years there were Germans living here, and then World War II happened. Stalin wanted to get the parts of Western Belarus and Ukraine, and yeah, that's how it went. So I guess all of the people from here aren't from here, like in a sense that we aren't from here. Our history is usually from the eastern part of the Poland that isn't a Poland right now, is a parts of Belarus and Ukraine.
We will build it for you.
Yeah, it is. I also think that it is. Actually, I'll be in a part of it, because I'll be going to Czech Republic in a few days. I also have I'm really close to Czech Republic, so I'll be going to Czech Republic in a few days, and yeah, this is also a lovely country with a lot of interesting historical places. Let me just get more Raptor squads, and yeah, I should upgrade that. Alright. Scottish. Well, Scotland is also a lovely, interesting country. I mean, you know, I guess Americans are always searching for their ancestors, but even if you are from Poland like me, one of my if it comes to my grandfathers, then one part of my family is from Serbia or Croatia. Second part is from Russia, and two are from Poland, but from completely different parts of it. So yeah, still, even here I have a mixed heritage, and I guess everywhere in the world people have mixed heritage. It's just that, well, in US you pretty much know that you weren't there for that long time, for 2000 years or 3000 years, and here people usually forget that nations moved and that Slavic people aren't here. Although that's, I guess that's highly debated whether Slavic people are here for a really long time or only for some time. But yeah, I guess there's always some moving of people, moving of nations.
We serve.
Yeah, I would love to go to Scotland and to Ireland. Or no, also the Great Britain. Although I don't feel like I would love to go to the London. I would love to find a small historic British town which is quiet and just stay there for some time. I know that there are probably lots of places like that, so let me just get that.
We're here to serve, Master.
I've traced my family to something like, I know people, names of the people from one lineage of my family up to like up to like 1600, something like that. I usually know a lot about my history of my family, about most of like my lineages. When it comes to my grandparents, I know most that I can know about them. I also had some Russian roots, so I even was in a contact with one archive, and we've talked, and I've learned some stuff. So it's always interesting to know where you come from. It's always interesting how your family have moved through the ages. Yeah, I guess I should build a lot of machines, a lot of vehicles if I want to win this game, or at least not die. I mean, our enemies are not doing anything, which on the one end is good, but on the second it's terrifying. Right. Yeah, I should get more machine pits. If I want to win it, I have to get a lot of machine pits. Alright. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and actually, I had some one of my grandparents have a surname which I've traced to Croatia, but it was hard to trace because during that time, well, not a lot of people were writing, and when he said his surname, the official has just written it as he has heard it, or sometimes, depending on where you were, they were Germanized or Polonized. Is it right word? Yeah, I guess Germanized or Polonized. So yeah, they were also changed sometimes. So the deeper you go, the harder it is to really find something.
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of
Oh yeah, he is already building it. You know, oh no, he's not building it. I thought that I've sent my my heretic there. Yeah, I'll just build some bolter turrets here. Yeah, and I'll just upgrade everything. You know what? I'm really dumb. I'm as dumb as I can get because I didn't build an armory. Well, I guess I just thought about what you've written and thought about talking. But yeah, it will be repaired in a moment. Alright. Yeah, I feel like our enemy will have an army. I mean, we didn't have any encounters, so I feel like he will have an army prepared. I mean, still there are so many people coming. I mean, due to the Russian invasion on Ukraine. Oh, how is it possible? Oh, they went. Oh, I don't know how. How is it possible? I really don't know how did they get there. Yeah, I mean, due to the war at the Ukraine, oh my god, I have to send my units there. Yeah, because they will be annoying me there. Right, yeah, let me just send also these. There were a lot of Ukrainian people coming. There is, after all, there is a lot of people moving to Europe all the time. So, I mean, I guess not that much to Poland, but to the neighboring countries, Germany. Yeah, there are lots of people still coming to Europe. So, the cultures are fortunately still melting here, and you can always find something interesting and interesting cultures and people to meet.
Die, loyalist scum!
3%, so that had to be like really little. Like it had to be one of your great grandparents, I guess. Still, that's something interesting. I mean, I feel like I mean, everything is possible, but I feel like it wouldn't be possible in my case just because my my ancestors wouldn't be able to meet people like that in their lifetime, because yeah, people from although maybe hard to say, you know, it's always hard to say.
Yes, yes, of course. Bless us, great one.
Oh my god, are they still... How are they able to teleport themselves? Oh my god, yeah, I have to teleport myself there. Yeah, they will destroy us if they will just... Yeah, because they have orbital relay. Oh my god, yeah, I have to really look to that and just destroy them. I guess I'll need to get all of that going. Alright. Alright, yeah, we'll have to send a lot of units there just so that they may be destroyed. Corn berserkers. Oh my god, yeah, I didn't upgrade everything. Yeah, I know, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it, really. Yeah, I need to build one more. Oh, there. Oh, he has died. Oh, alright.
But of course, Master. Master, we must Yes, yes, we will work faster. My life
I mean, I would love to go. I would love to go to the Greece, but still, I don't like the places that are. I don't know if that's the right word, but insincere in a way, because there are some places that are just created for the. Just created for the tourists, and they are not real. Like sometimes when you go somewhere, you just feel like it's not a real, I don't know, for example Greece, or that is just some experience created for tourists. And yeah, I wouldn't want to go to a place like that. So I would love to find like some interesting places in Egypt or Greece. At the same time, right now during PhD, I guess I could I could travel. I could travel more, but I'm in a place where I first of all want to travel more through Poland. I've seen most of the Poland, but still not everything that I want to see. And also neighboring countries, Germany, Czech Republic, Austria is not that far away. And I guess traveling further away, I don't know, I'm just saving everything that I can. Right now I'm in a place in which I just prefer to save everything that I can, so I'll probably travel more around the world in the future, just because yeah, when life will be easier and there won't be so many conflicts around and the prices won't be so high. Oh, that's really not nice. And did the police like help you somehow? There were people around, or did you went like somewhere dark and he just found you in an alley?
For the great
I guess it's also it also depends on your experience. Also depends on how you look, what you wear, and what language do you speak. Because I guess if they would hear a Slavic language, I guess they wouldn't they wouldn't want to mug me. Because I mean, usually Slavic people aren't thought of as the wealthiest ones. Although I'm not saying that they are not. There are a lot of Slavic people that are wealthy, but at the same time, I feel like there is this stereotype of a wealthy American tourist. So maybe it was something that they wanted. They wanted to see whether you were so wealthy or not. Well, that's really strange. Oh, so that's really not that was really not safe. Yeah, I guess we'll die. Sometimes we just I'm not winning, but I still have fun. I mean, that's not really nice, but still the good thing is that you're still alive. Nothing that bad happened to you. But yeah, I wouldn't be so brave to go to a country like that. Although, you know, I had a proposition to go to the Ukraine during the war, because my friends, I have a lot of Ukrainian friends, and my friends live in Lviv. So my father actually went, and I don't know, when he was there, it was pretty peaceful. Nothing happened to him, and it was like a year ago. Oh yeah, we are dying. Yeah, I feel like the pictures were more valuable to you, and I feel you. I mean, the best thing is that he didn't do something worse. Oh my god. And did it heal? Like, did it heal completely, or did you have to go through like some sort of a surgery? Because yeah, cracking a bone in a temple seems like something... like something not pleasant and something that needs a specialist medical attention. Special medical attention. I mean, it seems like you went through a lot of wars. What's going on? What is this? I've never saw something like that. I mean, that's an Eye of Chaos, but still, what's going on? Should I be afraid or what? Oh, it's just a Chaos bot? I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But did it heal, like, fully? Oh, keep game from game. Oh, it was close. Alright. Okay. Oh. Refresh. Alright. Chaos Emperor's Children. Yeah, let's play as Chaos. Maybe I'll change just to... Night Lords. The most bloody, I guess, chapter. Although all of them are bloody, I mean. Still, I feel like Night Lords are the worst. I mean, a lot of people would love to travel as much as you. Would I? I mean, I would love to travel, but at the same time, I'm a guy that likes to stay in his house, and it's not that I'm afraid of traveling somewhere. It's just that I feel like it's a lot of work. I don't know why. I just feel like traveling somewhere, especially by plane. I've never flown anywhere. I usually use my car. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like I would have to pack everything and think about what do I want to take or not. And when I would travel to, for example, Germany, it's so close that I would just go there by my car, and then I can take anything that I want, basically. So that's easier. One week in Greece, 1 week in Turkey, 1 week in 3 weeks in Egypt, Syria, Jordan. Well, I mean this seems like a really interesting tour, especially if you're an archaeologist. I mean, Turkey, Greece, and Egypt seems like a places that are the dreams for, I guess, a lot of archaeologists. I mean, I know that there are archaeologists are specialists in different periods, like all of the historians and archaeologists and all of the... I don't know how to say it, because I guess in Polish we use the word naukowiec, which means scientist, but we also use this word to describe, for example, a philosopher. Or a historian, because it's rather a word about... Nauka in Poland is a word way more broader than science. I guess nauka is all of the things that you can find in academia, and it's not a pseudoscience. And yeah, but still... I guess that everyone has their own specialization. But isn't it like you said that you have changed your place of residence like 60 times? So is it easy in US? Because, I mean, here I would feel like, well, it would be a lot of job. I mean, today you have to pay for at least 3 months of rent, and that's a lot. If you are not paid a lot, that's a lot. Even if you are paid a lot, that's still a lot of money. So at least you have to stay somewhere for 3 months, and I guess usually they want to sign a longer contract for a year. So I feel like it would be hard in Poland to travel like that, live like that. Although at the same time, Poland isn't that big of a country, and I guess I can get in 12 hours everywhere. I mean, I couldn't because I drive really slow and really safe, and I always drive through the villages and through the forests just to see the nature and the towns that I never saw. But yeah, I guess it's not that hard to get anywhere in Poland. But in US, yeah, I can't fathom the vastness of this country. Yeah, I know that you can freely, but is it like easy when it comes to money? Because in Poland you can also live wherever you want. It's just a problem of money usually. Oh, alright, so it's... Oh, okay, I thought that... I don't know, I thought that it would be like a week. Okay, so it's not that hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the word nauka and in Poland is more holistic, but at the same time, it's still.
But of course, Master.
I mean, I know that it sounds strange in English, but science. I feel like, in a way, history is as much of a science as, I don't know, physics, simply because you just examine the reality and write about the reality, and it's the same as with, for example, psychology. I mean, you just write about reality. You're not creating theories. Philosophy, well, it isn't science, but philosophers usually don't say that philosophy is a science in Polish, in way of nauka, because, well, you besides the history of philosophy, which still is just a writing about history, and there is nothing pseudoscience about that. Philosophy, well, it's a cornerstone of sciences, all of the sciences in a way, because mythology of every discipline is science in a way, scientific discipline, but at the same time, yeah, a lot of philosophy is just thinking freely and outside the box.
Yes, yes, right away.
Yeah, let me just get some heretics. Yeah, I would love to get that actually.
We captured it for chaos.
Yeah, I've heard that. I mean, I've read a lot about US. You cannot read. You cannot not read about US if you live basically anywhere in the world and you want to know what's going on. Because I mean, US the biggest superpower in the world. And the country that, at least until now, created most of the, I mean, most of the research. I guess for some time there was more like scientific articles created in China, but still US, an important country, and I know that based on the state it's very different. So I feel like you can't generalize in US. Yeah, I'll be completely destroyed by them. I can send Y of my builders there, but I don't know if there's... Yeah, I shouldn't build so many generators in the beginning. I should actually focus on building an army. Yeah, and they won't help me. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh well. Guess we'll see. Yes, I'll get a Chaos Lord. Yeah, I thought that maybe they would try to destroy my base, but they are not trying, so that's good. Yeah, I've heard that Californians are saying it all the time if they would want to get out from here. I mean, politics are something different today. Yeah, I mean that's what I've written. PvP and just chilling. And I wanted to just chill. Still, that's the problem with Dawn of War, because there are not that many players that are playing PvP. A lot of them are just... a lot of them are really good, are really great players, and I'm not that good of a player. So I would love to just, I don't know, have a ranked games or something like that, when I could like play with players on my level, and maybe then I would learn, because right now I'm either playing against people that are really bad, or people that are really excellent. Yeah, I've went through the campaign, and I guess it was my second time going through the campaign, and then I've just realized that I would like to play some skirmishes, and it was during the Soulstorm, but Soulstorm, Dawn of War Soulstorm had a lot of bugs, simply because it's an old game after all, and yeah, I couldn't, for example, play on the current resolution because the game was bugging, or the campaign was turning off randomly when I was fighting against my when I was fighting against a boss in Dawn of War Soulstorm. After the fight, when there was a cutscene, the game was turning off. And I've actually recorded some of these situations here on YouTube in my Soulstorm series. Yeah, this was really annoying. All the bugs, everything. So, I mean, I guess this wasn't a cheap game, Definitive Edition. I mean, it was relatively cheap compared to the new games. But at least they have repaired all the problems that the game had. Alright, let me just go closer to them. Oh, the guardsmen have already built an outpost. Can they do that? Can they build outposts? Oh! I know why, because Eldar have built... Oh my god, Eldar and guardsmen. Yeah, this seems like a great... yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about working together in Dawn of War. Like them. Eldar are building their webway gates, and they are building infantry commands. I mean, that's a great way of just working together.
Forces of chaos.
Yeah, rebuilding will be really hard.
Cross me.
I don't even know if it will be possible.
5 minutes until taken.
Oh,
victory.
okay, 5 minutes. So I'll try to survive until the 5 minutes at least. Oh my god.
Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
Oh yeah. I really don't know if that's the wise thing to do, to attack them. But I don't see any other way of just doing anything here. Oh no. If I'll get close to the heavy weapons team, I'm basically done. And it's too expensive for me to build a lot of units. Tainted aspects. Tainted wards in the soul reveal infiltrated enemies who pass nearby. making it difficult to spot. Alright. I guess that's great that it's there. Yeah, I'll need to get one more. I'll need to get Heretic first. Servitor. I mean, Servitors do not have a better life than Heretics. I mean, Heretics may actually have a better life than Servitor. There's no worse life than Servitor. They are just lobotomized people. Alright, yeah, I feel what they're doing. This is so well played. I mean, these people know what they're doing. That's so well played. Building just infantry commands everywhere. Heavy bolter turrets here. Yeah, this... I would love to know how to play like that. Oh, that's not even mine. Yeah, I have to get that.
We're here for the dark
Oh,
gods.
yeah. That's why I'm getting so little of the requisitions.
Work faster.
They're really odd computer vehicle file elaborations like... Yeah, that's the problem with old games, that I love one game. I guess it was really popular in Poland and Russia, from what I know, but it wasn't that popular in the world. It's called Gothic, and the game was bugged when it was released. But after so many years, oh my god, yeah, it's really hard to play games. And I get it, when companies do
Whatever you desire.
do remasters of the games, they want to get money, because yeah, that's their business. But sometimes they are so freaking expensive, too expensive. Are there? Do you think that there are a lot of people that are into Warhammer 40k in US? Like, in general, are there a lot of people? Because I feel like in Poland it's like the fantasy for adults and like sci-fi for adults. It's something new. It's something new that I guess past generations didn't really participated in, because it was thought of as childish. My mom is a unique person because she loves Lord of the Rings, and she read it way before the movies. But usually, like, older people think that if you play video games or read some fantasy, you are kinda not right in your mind, although it changes. I don't know if it's wise to help him. I mean, there's a countdown. You know what? I'll try to protect my base. You know what? I think Cromlech is a miniatures company in Poland. I don't know this company, but the name seems like the most Polish thing that I could ever think of. So yeah, it seems like something that could be in Poland. I mean, is it popular in Poland? I would say that it's popular from some time, like. It's popular since like 2 or 3 years, 4 years, especially from coronavirus. A lot of stuff has changed since coronavirus because people are more online now. So more people know about Warhammer 40k. I guess the problem with Warhammer 40k is that you have to know English if you want to go into this universe, because not a lot of books are, at least in my opinion, not a lot of books are translated into Polish. Yeah, I've seen these cinematics. But here, not a lot of people, I guess, know English that well, and I feel like it's always better to read in original books, and Warhammer 40k books are written in English. And I don't know, I've read some books that were translated to Polish, and I just felt English in them. I just felt, especially when there were some titles, I just felt the titles, that it would be better to read the titles in English, so I prefer to read the books in English. And in case of Warcraft, it's also the same. Especially when they translate the names. Oh my god, how I hate when the surnames are translated, or titles. I don't know why, but they always are translated strangely, and it's not only my my feeling, because from what I know, most of the people think that that the translations of surnames and titles just sound strange. I don't know. Yeah, I know they have released a lot, relatively a lot of books in Polish. Still, when I look on the internet stores, I feel like there are so many books in English and not that many in Polish, so I just prefer English. And I guess that's why. Not that many published items. So yeah, there are in Polish, but simply I feel like it's just better to know English. I mean, in this world, you have to know English. I mean, you don't have to do anything, but besides breathing and dying someday and paying taxes. I mean, if you're rich, you don't have to, but well, let's not talk about it. Yeah, language translation can be rough, and I just prefer English. I mean, I make a ton of mistakes when I talk in English, but I do most of the stuff in English just because there is more. I mean, there is more everything in English. There are more scientific articles. The only thing that is really worth doing in my native language, besides obviously living in a country that I live in and communicating with family and friends, is finding information about the exact place that I live and finding information about Poland and history of Poland. Besides that, if I want to find anything, I don't know, any information about anything, any health advice, I just look for it in English. Any scientific articles, I just look for it in English, and yeah, there's way more. So yeah, I feel like it is hard to, especially when I see, I listen to some Warhammer 40k channels, of course, on YouTube. I mean, I listen to a lot of English language channels, but I also listen to some Polish. And a lot of channels have problem with translating the English names to Polish because they sound so outlandish that it's just better to listen to to listen to them in and to translate them to Polish. So I feel like just using English is better. Well, thank you. I mean, I still feel like I would like to polish my skills, although I'm publishing in English, and I mostly want to publish in English because more people will read it in English than in Polish. But yeah, I know that there are a lot of English users that do not know how to use English, but that's the case in every language. I mean, there are so many people that don't know how to use Polish, and I don't know how do you translate this, but dyslexia, and in Poland you have some words that you, I mean, it's not that it's not the same, but in English, reading and writing words is absurd. I mean, Pacific Ocean, people always say, because there is sea and you read it completely differently. In Poland, everything that you say, you write it exactly the same. There are some exceptions that I will talk about in a moment, but usually, basically always, what you say, you just write it, and how you write it, you say it. The only problem is that you have the same words for u, so you just write them differently. There is one sign like that. Oh my god, I don't see what I'm doing. One dot, and that's u, like in I can't find a words for u. Unknown. Oh well, unknown is written with u first, but you don't say it like you. And in Polish, you always say the word, the letter that you have written as you have written it. It's always the same. But the problem is that there are few letters that sound the same but are different. And I just, even though I've tried, even though I've learned and read, I just can't write it properly. So yeah, the autocorrect is the best thing in the existence for me.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Job's a good un, boss. Sod off. Wake up, boys. It's time for fighting.
I'm gonna make the line rather than the line. Yeah.
Enemies here. The fight's
Oh,
sod
alright.
off.
Are we attacked? No, we're not.
What now?
I mean, yeah, it's just always useful to know English and to learn English. It's the most useful language, I guess.
Up yours.
And it's actually way easier to find job when you know English. So I hope that if the university won't, if I won't get a job at university, I will get a job with my knowledge of English language.
Ogs, 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 ogs.
Who's the best koch? In Polish, you can also say that. I mean, you know, we have tons of words from Germany. We have a lot of sayings from German, so yeah, it's close. Also, up to some point, the only foreign language that most of the Polish children learned was the German. It's actually pretty recent that they started to teach English as a foreign language in basically every school. But when I was going to the school, to the primary school, we didn't have a English teacher. Yeah, I'll have to build some web banners in a moment. But still, I didn't learn anything. I hated German when I was in school, and I started to like it when I got interested in philosophy. I started going into the cultural German world, and I've just realized that it would be really good to know German. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know, but I know that, well, Germany, I mean, US was heavily based on German culture, which isn't strange. I mean, a lot of Germans were Protestants, and from what I know, a lot of them came to US. So it's a melting pot, as you have said. Although I feel like it's a more melting pot of German, Irish, Scottish, I guess, from what I know, rather than Slavic people. I mean, Slavic people usually went to Germany to work, at least from Poland. Most of the people went to Germany. I guess Czechs also were really close to Germany. Not a lot of I mean, I know some history. I even had like some people in family emigrating to US, but it was like in early 19th century, in late 19th century, early 20th century. Oh my god. Oh, the Big Mac. Alright, but we should be able to get rid of the Big Mac. Yeah, focus on them, focus on them.
Until taken hold victory.
We're under attack! Wake up, boys! It's time for fighting! I'm working on something.
Please, no more kicking. We'll do it.
Right. Yeah, I'll need to get as many of them as I can. Alright, and I'll need to upgrade my base. Right, I'll do it in a moment. Yeah, I mean that's something interesting about US. Although I feel like it's really hard to truly know the history of US, because I don't know if I'm getting the good idea, but I feel like maybe not every state, but a lot of states have their own, like, so history so distinct that they could be different countries. I feel like some states are just so different, not only because of geography, but also because of their history and culture and people that are predominantly there, that they could become like different countries. I mean, if they could become a United States of America, although I know that's a different situation. Maybe Europe someday will become a United States of Europe. Who knows? If so different people can create one nation, and usually it works, then maybe here it will also work in the future. I feel like if I'll upgrade this banners, we'll be able to protect ourselves. Yeah, but I've heard about their expulsion, Chinese Expulsion Act, I guess it was called. They worked on the railroads, and they worked in the jobs that white workers didn't want to take. And the white workers felt that they were just they were just danger to their life. So there was a lot of racism to the Chinese people then, at least from what I know. There's a great channel, History of China podcast. Yeah, I mean, that's a great channel. If you want to learn about Chinese history, I highly recommend it.
Until taken hold victory.
Yeah, I mean, aren't the states in the middle of US like kind of empty compared to the other parts of US? From what I've heard, they are just like I mean, stuff that is happening in US is happening usually near the borders, especially near the west and east borders, and everything in the middle isn't that interesting, I guess, from what I've heard at least, that the most of the stuff that's happening, even when it comes to economy, is happening in the east and west coast. Well, I mean, it's the same basically in Poland. Usually in cities, cities vote usually liberal, and villages usually vote conservative. So, I mean, I guess it's basically the same. I mean, when I'm talking with my friends, we usually call Poland a European US, because yeah, we are. In a lot of ways, we are, when it comes to our political situation, we are really similar to US. Yeah, I guess orcs are destroying me, but the interesting thing is that the Sisters of Battle weren't really attacked, because there were some elders here, and I guess they didn't come to help us. So Yeah, I guess the only thing that I can do is send some crews somewhere. I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, I won't be able to. Oh well. Critical location controlled. Yeah, I don't know why people are turning this on. This is really annoying. Well, I didn't die, and I really don't know why. Why I didn't die? Because I have one, like, generator? Oh, because annihilation means destroying all of my buildings and everything. Alright. I guess at least that's the situation, because I can't do anything. I mean, can I? No, I can't. All right, yeah. I'm just dying. I mean, that's the problem with big countries in Russia. It's the same, like what Moscow could know about what's happening in Vladivostok. Yeah, I mean, I know why I died. I wasn't that focused on it, but at the same time, I feel like I don't know if people are playing here like with friends, but I guess it would be way easier if you would coordinate your actions with members of your team, because without it, that's just like playing near someone, but it's not a true ally because you're not really helping each other. And what I saw, and I guess I don't know if people are using it, but you can send resources to your allies, so you can send them power or energy and requisitions. So that's something worth to consider if you are, for example, weak when it comes to army. You have a weak army, but at the same time you see that someone in your team is making a big army and he has a potential, then send your resources to them. I mean, that's life. That's just a tactic. I prefer to work collectively, to work with others, to help others. I don't know. And I know that's compassion. It's not a Warhammer 40k style, but still, compassion and working together is something that I would prefer to do here, because it would be simply beneficial in this situation. Alright, another T. Let me just change, except that it's called... I'll make myself more. After this game, I guess I'll make myself more. Alright, we have to get all these points. I guess I'll have to... Yeah, I'll have to get the boy's hat. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, usually, sometimes people feel like, especially when they are older, that if they are not heard, then they do not exist. I mean, communicating with others is the basis of our existence. I know that it may be a heresy in these times, but after all, we are a species that is dependent upon each other, and we are so advanced because we work together, and we are working together, not because we are individualistic. I mean, that also helps if you are an individual and you know what you want to get, but our ancestors were working together, and when we work together, the best things come out of people. I mean, also the orcs. I mean, the orcs, Warhammer 40k orcs, from what I know, the more there are orcs, the stronger they are. So, I mean, they are not helping each other, because the stronger the better. But still, more orcs, the bigger wa, the more orcs. Alright, we've got everything that I really needed. Now I need to build a lot of the listening posts, upgrade them, then build the pile of guns, and we can go forward. I mean forward, we can build an army. I'll stick to building an army. Yeah, building an army, that's the most important thing here. I guess these WA banners are great because they are just standing here, they may protect me, but at the same time they aren't that strong. They won't change that much. So I have to have a big mech at least, but I'll get him after building listening posts. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll just do one thing. Alright. Right, let me just build this here. Yeah, I'll also probably start, maybe not, I mean in a close future, I guess, in February, I start doing live streams from Space Marines 2, because I didn't go through the campaign there, so yeah, that's 3 on 3. So we have Necrons, which are quite powerful. Oh, I have 2 Necron allies. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, also, I hate this tactic, but it's quite effective. I mean, I hate this tactic. I hate the fact that they are sending land speeders. I never thought of it, and yeah, that's dumb of me that I never thought of it. But yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea to do that. The bad thing is that... oh my god, yeah. Oh my freaking god. No, there are three enemies. Our 3 enemies are there. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, we have to follow them because they will try to destroy our. They will try to also cripple our allies. Yeah, or me. Yeah, why are they focusing on me? I mean, I know why, because I'm the weakest link in this situation. Still, that's not really nice. Oh, at least the Necron Lord is helping me. That's a friendly guy. Our enemies are. Oh, I can't really say right now. It's hard to say. Right, they're attacking. Oh, alright. Yeah, he is doing what I'm supposed to do, so he is just biting. He's just biting his enemies, and I'm not doing it, which is, well, not good. Yeah, go there and heal it. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, 3 of them. Yeah. Oh my god. I really have to build an army fast, but at the same time I can't do anything because they are wise. They are wise. Yeah, and Sluga boys, you know, they don't even know what they're doing. They aren't that effective. Their shots aren't that accurate. So yeah, I guess the only thing that I can do right now is just build a army that will protect my domain, because other than that, yeah, I will lose. I mean, Necrons, I guess most of the Necrons are computing, lore-wise. From what I know... Oh, Orcs, alright, but there are tons of them. So from what I know, Necrons are mostly computing, and only like the pharaohs and their leaders are thinking, and they have some sort of a consciousness. But the Necron warriors are just automaton. Oh my god! Yeah, they are good. They are good, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, they have found a way of destroying me. Yeah, that's a good good thing to do. I guess I'll have to get a lot of troops, but at the same time, they are just attacking me all the time. Yeah, the only thing that I can do really is, you know what? Build my buildings next to the Necron. Oh, I can't do it. Can I build it? Oh, okay, I can build that. Oh my god. Yeah, Space Marines and Orcs. I mean, that's something that would never happen. I don't see Space Marines and Orcs working ever together. Alright, that's the only thing that I see I can possibly do. Yeah, I just have to leave them. Because, I mean, what can I possibly do? Yeah, you know what? In this case, our enemy is so wise. He knows how to play Space Marines so well that he has just destroyed me without sending an army, which says something. Actually, I don't know if I'll destroy a building, will I get the requisitions for it? Because I feel like destroying my main settlement here and just build settlements near Necrons. Yeah, this feels like something that I would want to do. Yeah, I'll just rebuild my base here. Oh well. Because I can't build any generators here, and that's the most annoying part. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll also try to get some units. And also try to get some Sluga Boy squad. But without the WA banners, I'm basically useless. I could try to build some generators here. Ref, yeah, I mean, orcs. These orcs are just orcs. They are just standing there. But this, the way that he played and used these land speeders, yeah, that was something. Really, really wise. Oh yeah, I won't be doing that. I guess the only thing that is worth doing right now is building generators, and I can't build any of them, so I have to wait until I can build a settlement.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Yeah, I mean that's also absurd. You know what's actually my friend said, and I feel like that's true. The saddest thing and the biggest problem with Dawn of War is that you can't play as Tyranids here. I know that it would be hard to like create a Tyrannid faction and their buildings and everything, but at the same time there are some buildings in Dawn of War 2, some hives or something of Tyrannids, so yeah, that's sad. Hopefully in Dawn of War 4, maybe in a probably quite expensive DLC, we'll see. But yeah, DLCs are always expensive. Maybe we'll be able to get some Tyrannids. Because yeah, playing as Tyrannids, I mean, that would be something really interesting. Yeah, I guess the wisest thing that we can do right now is just helping the Necron. Oh, we can build a listening post here, and I guess I can build some generators there, because I feel like they won't be attacked that soon. Alright. Oh, was he defeated or did he just leave? Alright, so let's just see what's going on. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not good.
Which way?
Still, we'll try to fight. At least we'll try to make it as annoying for our enemy as it is possible.
No more kicking.
Yeah, I mean, Tyranids, I feel like there isn't enough of Tyranids in Warhammer 40k. That's something I love reading about Tyranids, listening about them. I love some stories. Even there are some AI created stories by AI. There are some channels on the YouTube that are about that are posting, I guess, AI created stories from Warhammer 40k universe, and there are tons of them. And the ones about Tyranids, I don't know. I just love the topic of Tyranids. It's sad that they are not in Dawn of War 1. It's great that the whole campaign basically in Dawn of War 2 was about Tyranids. That was really something interesting. And I like Dawn of War 2.
Wake up, boys! It's time for fighting!
Yeah, I don't know how Dawn of War 3 works. I don't know what's going on in Dawn of War 3. How this game works. Yeah, I guess next time. I'll get the. I'll play as Space Marines. Because yeah, I want to try to send my land speeders to enemy. Yeah, Gene Stealer's Colts. Yeah, that's also a interesting topic. I mean, I would love to get deeper into the lore of Tyranids and how do they work and what are they really, and did they like eat through their own galaxy, or I don't know. Yeah, there are so many things that we don't know about them. I feel like, I don't know, I may be strange, but I feel like the whole Ultramarines thing, I mean, there is too much of Ultramarine stuff for me. There are so many interesting chapters, and I get that there are few they have this whole world of Ultramar, but at the same time I would love to see more about different Space Marines chapters, and for example Tyranids. That would be interesting. Yeah, but where did they come from? I mean, how did the original Tyranids looked when they were on one planet? Because I guess that they were. Oh my God, they don't know what's going on. I'm the last one. I'm the last one standing. Yeah, I guess they will realize that I'm here in a moment. Yeah, they are realizing. Yeah, Terminators will destroy this boy's hut in a moment. Oh yeah, Dreadnoughts. I mean, Space Marines here are classic. Yeah, and they were the best. I wasn't. Lobby, yeah. Join game. 3 versus 3 AI insane. Alright, I feel like I can fight against enemy like that. Where are Space Marines? Oh, here. Alright. I mean, they could add way more. I feel like it would be really nice. I know that it won't happen, but it would be really nice if they would add like official maps, like a map pack to Dawn of War Definitive Edition, like 50 maps. And I don't know, maybe they could add some units. I feel like that would be really great, because yeah, it's great that this definitive edition is like revamped and it's not bugged and everything. But at the same time, I feel like it would be really great if they would just add a little bit of something new, like new maps, maybe new factions. I mean, what could possibly they could add tyrannies, as I have said. Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Black Templars. Yeah, I've heard that they came outside of the Milky Way, and that's interesting, because I guess whole of the Warhammer 40k universe is happening inside of one galaxy. And, I mean, yeah, galaxies are far away from each other, but still, the whole Warhammer 40k universe and this galaxy is in some sort of a universe. So there are tons of galaxies. So that's something that's going on. And I mean, if there are webways, maybe there are such effective webways or some way of transportation that you could just get from one galaxy to another. I mean, that's the same universe. It's just really, really, really far away. So maybe someday. Yeah, I know it's like our history, except that it's in the future. It's what would happen if our world would have magic and demons and other races, and it would go really bad. Close. Alright, we're waiting for one person. They could also add one race. I forgot how they are called. The dwarves that are close to the middle of the galaxy, and they are all close to each other, and they like humans are Imperium of Man is against AI, and they are closely working with AI, and they often treat AI androids as their brothers. I forgot how they are called. Yeah, that's the question. Like, are Chaos Gods, because Chaos Gods are shown like they are gods of this universe, but we only know what they are doing is in this galaxy. So are they like local phenomenon? Does every galaxy have their own Chaos Gods or their own warp, or what's going on? Because that's what I never heard about. Because there are lots of like videos that are about how the Chaos Gods work, how the warp works, but at the same time, yeah, if they would be gods of the whole universe, what's the problem with getting demons from other galaxies and just destroying Imperium of Man? Votan, yeah, Votan. Yeah, I forgot about them. They could also be an interesting faction, and from what I know, not a lot is written about them. So yeah, I mean, at this on one side, this story is already really big because there are millions of planets in one galaxy. But at the same time, we are talking about universe. So what's with that? Like, are the Chaos Gods gods of the whole universe? Yeah, I mean that's something that I've never really thought about, and I guess that's something really crucial to 3 versus 3 knobs welcome. All right, so I'm going in. Yeah, that's really interesting how the universe as a whole works. Squads now rebooted to leaks of Wotan. Yeah, I mean, also I feel like I would love to see. So when there are Tau, there is this one insurgent or like revolutionary that doesn't like the Tau order and just has created his own enclaves. I forgot how he was called. Oh my god. Farsight. Farsight, General Farsight, if I'm correct. So there's General Farsight, and there is Tau Empire. Yeah, I'll build army right now, army of Space Marines. And there's General Farsight. And why can't there be a human force that is outside of Imperium of Man and is just not like completely squashed and destroyed by Imperium of Man in a matter of seconds, or that isn't heretic? Because that's something that's annoying for me in the Warhammer 40k universe. That, I mean, if I would live in Imperium of Man, I would be revolutionary. I would try to overthrow this regime, and I wouldn't become like a worshipper to Chaos Gods, because, yeah, like the Warhammer 40k universe looks like you can either live in a theocratic dictature of empire, or you can live in chaos, because, yeah, there is no other way. I mean, I know that there are different planets in the Empire, and on some there are some sorts of democracy. At the same time, it's really... I know that there are Space Marines, and it would be hard for even a confederation of some planets to be as strong as Empire, or at least to withstand Empire, but Administratum doesn't really care about a lot of stuff that is going on around. So why can't there be like a, I don't know, democracy enclave and just some few planets or few systems that are working together and are outside of the Empire? That would be really interesting to see. Although I know that, well, probably there would be just some Space Marines sent there and Imperial Guardsmen to kill them. And also the annoying fact is that they always become heretics, and they always become a part of Chaos Forces. That's just strange for me. Why aren't they like staying? They didn't want to be part of Chaos, they didn't worship Chaos, they just didn't want to be a part of Empire. So that's also something that I would love to see happening in Warhammer 40k universe, because if Tau domain is really small and they are, I mean, I know that they are hostile, but still they are tolerating Farsight to some extent, then I would love to see like non-imperial faction of humans that is not Leagues of Votans. I mean, Leagues of Votans, they are humans, except that they are changed a little bit, and they are not like tainted by warp. So why there can't be something like them, except that not dwarfs but humans? That's just like what I would love to see. Alright, getting something. Do I want to get something? Yeah, first I want to get everything around here.
Scouts reporting for duty. At your command.
Yeah, I need to get requisitions in the beginning, and I'll just create... I'll just start to build an army here. An army that will be consisting of Space Marine Squad and Force Commander.
Yes, Lord.
At least for now. I mean, that's not a big army, but still, that's something in the beginning. The 11th edition is coming this year. It's already...
Defending objective. Yes, my lord. Defending objective.
I mean, yeah, that would be interesting. Although I would love to see, I know that it won't happen, but I would love to see like maybe a faction in Empire of men returning to the core values, like someone finding some old manuscripts and just realizing that we were supposed to be Europe in the era of Enlightenment, and we are Europe in a really early, I guess not early, but although in Dark Ages. Although I know that's a myth, and a lot of persecution of witches and so on was happening during Renaissance, but you get the gist. They should try to like be more scientific and not so religious. Although it's hard to not be in a universe in which belief really changes stuff. I mean, I know that it may be controversial, but even if Pope will pray, it probably won't change a lot in our world. And in this world you can easily see the changes in the real world when someone is praying, so yeah, I need to get a plasma generator, and then I'll upgrade my base, and then I'll get some vehicles. Yeah, but from what I know, and as I've said, I'm only a year into this universe, aren't Primarchs like hidden? Like, not that they are hiding, but they aren't really like showing up a lot. I mean, Goleman is showing up right now, from what I understand, but other than that, I guess they aren't on the forefront of things happening, from what I know. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then write it, because I may be wrong in this situation. Yeah, I'll need to build more. Yeah, I'll definitely need to get more servitors.
Area secured.
Oh,
Defending objective.
what's... Oh, spaceman. Alright.
Scouts
Yeah, I can fight
awaiting
against them.
orders, my lord.
I think that's not a problem.
Scouts ready.
Alright, so there are also space marines there.
The enemy is attacking.
I don't know, I would love to actually see a Belisarius call just reviving Horus, although I know that's it won't be possible. Probably it won't happen. I mean, he's not trying to do it right now, from what I understand. Is Conrad? Do you know, is Conrad Kurz alive in a way, or did he die? Because I mean, he was quite bloody, but at the same time a tragic Primarch, and I would love to see something from him. I mean, I'll still have to read books about him, but I mean, he seemed interesting for me. Oh.
Position secure.
Oh well, he is dead. And do you think, because I mean you're really long in this universe, will anything when it comes to... Oh, he wanted to die.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Oh yeah, I know that, so I felt pity for him. I mean, when I heard about his story, I just felt pity for him, because he seemed like he wasn't really happy with what he was doing. He wasn't that proud of it after all. Yeah, I know about these two regions, and I wanted to ask you. I don't know, you know what I'm thinking about, but I wanted to ask you about them because you are really long in the community and you know a lot about the lore. Do you think that maybe something about them will be said in the future, because they were erased pretty early on, so I don't know if there is a possibility that they would do something with them, but I mean, they're a company after all, and they want to create a engaging stuff, and I guess this would be pretty engaging if I would hear about them.
With all due haste. Here to serve.
Also, how is it possible? The one thing that I'm always thinking about, how is it possible that they do not have a clear history of humanity? Because I really don't believe that in the whole empire there wouldn't be a disc with whole history of humanity. Considering how we are preserving our history right now, I feel like if we would go into the stars, there would be a history of humanity written in a vault in every planet that we would conquer, and a quite specific one, and probably a futuristic USB with all the books that you could get on there, of all the human knowledge.
Enemy is attacking.
Here to serve.
Oh, all right, yeah, because I also don't have a experience of playing tabletop, so it's hard for me to like understand how it also works there, because from what I know, you are creating some story when you are playing tabletop. Oh yeah, I need to send more of them. They'll die. Oh, he have his units upgraded. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh yeah, he will destroy me for now at least. So I need to get a armory.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I know, but still, I know about SCCs, but still, it's just so strange for me that most of the children, if humanity would be united, all of the children would have a book or PDF of humanity history on their devices, in their houses, and so on. And it's just strange for me that it wasn't like saved anywhere. Because yeah, we spend a lot of our money and resources on keeping our history. You know about it even better than me, so it just seems kind of strange that it could be even forgotten, especially considering that the universe is so big.
What is your order? Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. What is your order?
Oh, they have upgraded their units. That's not good.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from
Oh yeah, I have to upgrade my units if I want to be a match to theirs. Because they have already upgraded theirs. Yeah, maybe it would be lost. I mean, still, it's a long time after all, and from what I know, Earth was destroyed so many times, and I guess also, the thing that I would believe is that it would be lost simply because some of the regimes that were even before the Empire just didn't want their subjects to know the real story of humanity, because I don't know, they would get sentimental and they wouldn't support the current regime as much as they could. I don't know.
I await
Alright, please, please just get upgraded, because I need machine
I
cult.
command in the name of the Emperor. Today the enemy shall be feared.
Yeah, let's just get there.
Understood. Moving out. Charge. The enemy is attacking. Urge. Kill.
Yep, we have to focus on destroying
Weapons at ready.
Space Marines first.
None shall stop us. Yes, my lord.
Oh, they are focusing on me, which isn't that
Emperor
good.
protects.
Ever vigilant.
Today the enemy shall be feared.
None shall stop us.
Praise the Emperor.
Yeah, but aren't we like creating some sort of aren't there created some sort of like stone tablets to preserve a history of humanity in some places right now? 'Cause from what I heard, there are some places like that, some vaults with like history of humanity preserved on some tablets.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. This day shall be a glorious.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. At the same time, that's true. It's just, I don't know. I try to, which is really hard in this world, but I try to believe in a good of humanity, and I try to believe that overall, at least since the Renaissance, since the late Middle Ages, we are progressing, and we are progressing to a better world, at least a little bit. And yeah, I would just love for humanity to flourish and to history be known. But yeah, also it could be just forgotten.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Beware the alien. The mutant.
Oh yeah, Voyager. Yeah, it was sent on Voyager. Oh my god, dreadnoughts. Yeah, I have to get some missile launchers if I want to destroy them before me getting my own.
Beware the
Yeah, let's just focus on destroying him.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be.
Alright. Yeah, I just need to get a lot of missile launchers, and that's it. We'll be able to get rid of them. I mean, the worst thing, but I guess oh, that's interesting. But I guess, yeah, cultures are so different that yeah, it's sometimes so hard to understand something. I always think about people like from, let's say, before World War One. I mean, it wasn't far away historically. I was writing my master's thesis on Lenin. I'm on Lenin's philosophy. I'm pretty I don't know, period up to 1850s. I feel like it's really close to me. I feel like that's a times that are close to us, and still people in 1910s were so different from us, and they were epistemologically, ontologically, they were in different world. It was so it's so close, but at the same time it's so different. My grandfather is 93, and I mean, when we talk about his childhood, the world is so different. When he was young, the electricity wasn't even in his village. I mean, it was the electricity was being set up in his village, and the radio was the newest, best thing. And right now, you can work from your home and do everything from your home, and Yeah, it's a completely different world. Yeah, 93. And he is quite funny because his father, and his father, this part of my family is very long living. And I said to him once, oh, you know, your father was also, he also lived a really long time. And he said, oh no, he was young, he was only 85. So, I mean, some people are really living long. No, actually, he's 95. Yeah, he's 95. He was born in near Lviv, in today Ukraine, and well, he's now living in a place in which there was Germany when he was born, and Germans were here for like 300 years. So yeah, life's changing. Life's change. When he was young, he would never even know. He was never even think that he would spend most of his life in the area that up then were Germans.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. What would you have me do? He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Oh my God.
Here to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Yeah, because from what I know, the fact that we lived up to our 30s is also, I mean, in statistics, it's because the newborns were dying really, really fast. So I would love to see these numbers without the newborns, because newborns were just dying all the time. I mean, it's pretty interesting when I go, because I know it may sound strange, but I love to wander through old cemeteries, and when I wander through old cemeteries, I see a lot of children graves. And most of them are, there are some Germans, some that are even 100 years old, right now older, 120 years old, but most of the ones that I see are from like 30 years ago, and there aren't really a lot of new ones. I mean, we've made so much progress during the 20th century. Yeah, China will have a large drop in population, but I guess most of the countries will eventually have, because that's the reality. I mean, people don't want to have so many children when they have. At least they hope that they will have a great life. At least that's what I think. There are numerous factors to not having children. Some of them are based in lifestyle, some of them are due to economy. I mean, it's not really strange for me that there aren't so many children in, for example, South Korea, if they have to work so extensively. I wouldn't be able to live like that, to work under such a stress. So I'm always amazed when I hear about Koreans, especially the ones that achieve high grades or are the best in their society, because yeah, these people, they are really learned, they are really taught well, and they are specialists in what they are doing.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
I mean, I hope. I feel like I personally feel like, and I always thought about it, that we will grow up until the 2100. Then Africa will stop to grow, and we will all decline. I feel like that will happen, and that won't be bad. That won't be bad.
Yes, my lord.
It will. There will be less people naturally. We won't be such a burden on the environment, I guess. And then the people that will leave then will have more resources to them, if there will be any. I mean, I live in a fairy tale because I still believe that the world will be better, and that overall we will be able to against all odds work together and make this world better. Yeah, that's the projection, that there will be flatline and there will be a slow decline. They are not showing anything after it because enemy projections up until 2100 are absurd, and further there's no really point in doing it. But I feel like if it will go this way, there will be a decline. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I never wanted to have children, and I don't really, I won't have any, and I don't know, I feel like as long as any humans live, that's great, and yeah, if any humans live and they have good life, that's great. I would love for humanity, I would love for humans that would be born after my death to have a better life and live in a better world. Hopefully, maybe after the current absurd politics, maybe something will change, because it can't go this absurd way always. At least I hope so.
I am ready to serve. Again, at last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will.
My aim shall not falter.
Listening post. Yeah, let me just try this.
Attack! My aim shall not falter.
I mean, yeah, we may go extinct. I'm not saying that we won't. I would love for consciousness to stay here. Simply because, I don't know, I see value in knowledge, I see value in finding the answers, in looking for stuff. This punctuated equilibrium seems nice. That seems nice.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live.
I mean, I guess the tragedy of humankind is that we have answers for a lot of problems that we have in the world. It's just that due to our politics, we are not really implementing them. So that's something sad. That even though we know, thanks to the science and the hard work of many generations, still we are not doing stuff that we could for humanity, for others. Let me just get some predators. I mean, this game goes good. You know what could go better? Me getting one more machine calls.
I am the instrument of his will.
Walk softly.
Alright.
Carry a big gun.
Okay, we have 2 Terminator squads here. Alright.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Okay.
Where do you need us most? Yes.
I mean, it would be interesting if
A big gun.
there would be one more species of humans living right now. Although we have one species right now, and people can't agree on anything. So I mean,
Defending objectives.
yeah, we have different skin colors, and people can deal with that. So
Heresy grows from idleness.
I mean, it would be nice if we would, as humanity, just understand that there is a different human being that wants basically the same as I, and they are not just things, but also people. Even though they could be born in a different place, in different cultures, still they are human beings. That's my idea of humanism, I guess. That's something that I value.
The glory of the Imperium. Initiating attack protocol 20. None shall stop us. Fear not. Initiating attack protocol.
Oh my god. Alright. I mean, I may die here, but I'll make him angry, and that's what I want to do.
While the enemies of the Emperor
I want to just attack him a little bit, make him angry. Oh, he doesn't have that many of forces. Alright, yeah, I guess he's done. Oh, but our... Oh, he is also down. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, yeah, that's really not good.
Space Marines, advance!
I mean, it's really hard to say what will happen with humanity, considering that we have atomic bombs. I don't really feel... I never felt that they would be used, because there isn't really a person in this world who would want to deal with that. There are no politicians, even the madmen. There are always generals that want to live. Still though, it's so hard to say. Everything's changing so fast. It's so hard to say what will happen. Oh, they are trying to protect themselves, but I don't know if that will do.
For terror. Agreed. Confirmed. Confirmed. Agreed. I shall not fail.
8 tactical squads of missile launchers. Yeah, I usually give them missile launchers or heavy bolters, but I don't know if you saw it, but Dawn for Soulstorm, because I don't know if that works this way in Definitive Edition, but Soulstorm had a problem in which if you gave four heavy bolters to your squad, the only Space Marines that were shooting during the fight were the ones with the heavy bolters, because they are long range. So if you have long ranged units in your squad, then other Space Marines are basically just standing there if you are shooting long range. So that was always something annoying to me. Oh, no. We just have to move. We just have to move. And that's it. Yeah, we just have to destroy their base. wouldn't it, wouldn't, like, for example, I mean the bones, for example, there are bones left after dinosaurs, so wouldn't there be like any bones left after humans, or like any, you're building a lot of structures, so wouldn't there be like some polished stones or some items that would be that would stay in mud, and then after some time they would perish, but the mud would stay like that, or the stone or lava, and they would be a evidence for the human existence? Alright, I have to get here just to destroy all of their buildings. Oh! Oh, they are building here, alright. Oh! Alright. Oh, I actually heard about a discussion, should we call Anthropocene a epoch in geology, and it was basically the scientists were talking whether we should treat Anthropocene as an epoch of in geology, because there are microplastics everywhere. In every place of the world there are microplastics, so should we treat it as an epoch? And well, they came to a conclusion that while humans are, well, destroying environment, at the same time, no, it wouldn't make such a constant change, and yeah, it isn't an epoch when it comes to geology. At least that way I heard that some scientists were talking about it. It was like half a year. I mean, I get it from the geological point of view. You can't really classify it as it, because it won't be as permanent as the remains of other epochs. But at the same time, yeah, microplastics everywhere. I spent, as I've said, I spent a lot of my time, free time, in forests, and I find trash in such strange places. You would never think that such a trash could be in such a places. For example, a plastic tub that was containing butter left in the middle of really old forest. I mean, I was going there like half an hour. There were no roads around and something like that. Alright, so we've won. I mean, yeah, first game today that we have won. And sadly the last one today, because I'm really tired and it's really late here. It's 2:26 a.m. So I'll be sadly going to sleep. And don't worry, I'm usually going that late to sleep, so it's not something unusual to me. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. So if you would like, you can always subscribe and we can talk during different live streams, which I'll probably stream this week. If not, then that's fine. Thank you for interesting conversation, and thank you all for watching. I hope you've liked it, and if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet, and I'll be streaming as always for episodes of different series every week, and I'll be streaming maybe tomorrow, I'll see, But I'll be streaming at least once this week, and next week probably twice, thrice, and yeah, so on. And I'll think of these. Thank you for the subscription, and I'll think of these vlogs because I'll do them in some time, and I'll show my orders. I really have a lot of orders. Some from World War II, and some of them really. I wouldn't say that they are expensive, but they are interesting. So I'll show them. And my money, everything that I have some interesting collections. So yeah, I'll have to do it soon. And yeah, once more, thank you for watching. Thank you for this conversation, and to everyone that just watched, thank you for watching. And hopefully you'll also tune in next time. So